Post touch for Wilson. Gets it to go, plus the foul.
Responding at the opposite end of the floor and able to turn inside to the basket, kind of stick it to Mo.
That's a tough foul call right there for Seimone Parker to send her to the bench with 3. She's out of the game now. Gabby Williams in, so they go.
And then Deladon couldn't hang on to it. Everything going Vegas.
Attacker is to make her guard on the defensive end. She's responsible for
To it sooner.
Is that saying you?
Wilson.
Right here, execution is very important.
A'ja Wilson spins the other way. You know she likes to go to that left.
When in doubt.
Front runner.
Exciting format for the league.
The captains get to pick the teams.
Oh, A'ja.
I mean, just one-on-one. Zowie B can't move her feet quite quickly enough to the right, laterally. And
Make it happen inside and always do the work. Not a lot for Wilson. Little shimmy, little shake. Again.
Yeah, she's going towards the middle, sets it up really nice, and then comes.
T.Y.'s in trouble. Handoff. Wilson turns. Single digits on the shot clock.
Got hung up on it. She didn't hesitate. She put the ball up to where it needed to be.
A'ja Wilson, triple team.
Around her, she commands so much when she's going to the basket because she's such a strong talent, but she's able to complete it with her offhand.
Isaiah, Cam Beige, she can play outside or in. They like to play high-low.
Cam Beige down low, a little bit of a mismatch as Candace Parker's on her.
Beastman did not play at all last year in the league.
So hard. She's a threat, and she can kick the ball right back out.
Derek Hamby in. Coffee into A'ja Wilson. A'ja, quick stepping around. Can't forget who the MVP is. Got to get her in situations where she can score. 2 here on the court. Tamara Young's checked in here for Las Vegas again. So we'll keep an eye on that. And they, again, as they should, go in Wilson's way because it's working.
Rogers in transition. Cross court, Rogers goes inside. Wilson spins baseline.
Right here, look at that quick spin and plumb down to Wilson.
Shot clock at 3. Wilson needs to shoot.
Got the time to really gather herself, doing a better job this season of making those shots.
Wilson.
For this season in Bradenton, and we continue to hear.
Spent 10 seasons with.
And a heartbreaking loss to a game where, powered by
Care of the basketball.
Start back here playing in front of the fans since July.
even split of playing time. A'ja Wilson stops wisely, banks it in, plus the foul.
How about A'ja Wilson?
So was sitting behind the 3.
A'ja
Taking advantage of this opportunity to be on the floor, and names that maybe you haven't heard.
Plum in the corner hesitated just a little bit, putting some extra pressure on Griner when the ball goes inside.
A'ja Wilson.
Take care of your body mentally and physically to be prepared.
A'ja
Three is 7 points plus the 1 free throw from A'ja.
Sat out 5 weeks with a bone bruise and a sprained MCL in her knee.
Ability to just make plays one-on-one and her explosiveness in the jump shot and getting to the basketball. She's a lefty, so she's always a challenging guard. Wilson.
And the post player taking, gotta capitalize and get to the basket.
A'ja Wilson. Fade.
I think that's what's special about this Aces team is as the season's gone on, they've all defined their...
They get steals and they score the basketball easily like that.
Double-digit games, finding her comfort zone in year number 4. Wilson past McCall. She got...
And you can see being rewarded for the way that she runs the floor and being able to finish.
Her team, she knows she has an advantage as far as her quickness.
A'ja.
Mitchell.
They've knocked down 13 threes. Did you see the... Hammer Young in now for the Aces, a great defender. Used to play for Pokey Chapman.
Saw McCowan coming. He's like, okay, I'll shoot it again for real this time.
Short-armed it. And we got in one.
Amazing effort there. Good contest by Deladon.
Candace and Tamaria. Wilson with the offensive rebound. Pump fake.
Aces looking to isolate. Once again, a high ball screen by Wilson. Likes to do in their horn set. They like to isolate. Sometimes they ISO for the high-low look, and sometimes they ISO for the high-high look with Asia Wilson.
Monday off from action after a loaded week of
A
action.
kick out inside out, and that's a good look for Atlanta.
Another pin down.
Here's Young. Goes to Candace. Tied back up at 55. Asia. High-low. Candace to Wilson. Shot clock reset to 15. Now it's down to 7. High-low look. Now double figures, 10 points, 4 unanswered points for the Sky. High-low.
As soon as she does, she stops and pops.
High-low, Liz to Asia.
Tried for the repost. Instead, Allen finds Wilson. View said yes. Meanwhile, Asia Wilson always says
Places in all of sports to be in trying to protect again. Right place at the right time there, but we're
Post player, how do you defend either an Asia Wilson or Liz Candace when you're Cheyenne Parker with 2 fouls? They go again as they.
You will see this a lot. Asia Wilson isolated on one side of the floor, and that's the paint. And one of the ways they do that effectively is by getting the ball to Asia Wilson and letting her operate, in particular when it's one-on-one.
Nearing the 3-minute mark. Wilson, that southpaw shot. Plum starting to milk the clock. Asia Wilson, one-on-one against Brittany Griner. Baseline jumper fall.
Wilson. Come or visit the WNBA app. McBride to Wilson. Plum, ball in her hands. Over to Asia Wilson. Looks like there's room in front of her.
Points tonight for the second-year player.
Yeah, 35 is her.
A minute to go in the opening quarter. Wilson attacks.
And you see underneath, Asia is taking a lot of...
Sanders. Asia. Yes.
This is Wilson. Sanders fighting Candace off the post.
percentage, the best three-point shooting team in the league.
Great job of being great on execution and making sure that they do the small things.
Game 2, so teams were just trying to figure each other out.
Asia Wilson cut off by Turner. Right. Saying that's been their Achilles heel all season long, coming out of the locker room in the second half. Asia Wilson, jab step, pulls.
Clock at 7. Wilson faces, fires.
Is going to need to get stops on one end and try to get things in their transition or secondary because.
Asia, turn.
She takes the entry, sizes up Coffee.
Nothing falling for them either.
Washington hanging on to their lead, but Asia Wilson blocking it away.